go to the Tools panel of Illustrator. Now I'm using 222 and it's only in 222 because of the 3D materials. However, just create any sort of shape, just this, but a background design, it's probably going to be rectangle is going to be best. So now what you can do, 3D and materials. You can find that in the window, 3D and materials there. Just go down and select one. Now I'm just going to go with gold leaf, but there's loads of other ones. There's various metals, steel, marble paint, and so on. But also, great thing about this is you've got a lot of variation. So you can just tweak the values just here in the material properties, modify offsets, metallic, just change them. Go through them, find out. So you haven't not just limited to one basic design. You can really tweak this, change the color as well. You don't have to go with the gold color. However, once you've done that, edit and copy. So edit and copy, then go to Photoshop. Within Photoshop, you can go to edit and paste. You can just paste it in. Paste it in as a smart object because that means you can change it at a later point. So you can just resize this, just drag this up. Obviously you can stretch it probably beyond a limit, but you've got that design there. So now you've got your gold leaf in Photoshop. Now it's a pity there is no window, 3D materials, etc. in Photoshop. Obviously there's a 3D feature here, but it's fairly limited now. But it's great that you can, if you've got Illustrator, if you've got Creative Cloud, you've got a vast resource, lots and lots of different designs that you can bring in. And also one thing is you can also edit it. So just go over here, double click there, and you're back into Illustrator. So in Illustrator, you get this really lovely long name, vector smart object _40, whatever. And then you can just say, you know what, I don't want that because I've suddenly realized I want zinc. So you can just click zinc instead. And you've got a whole range from zinc, heavy gold. That one's quite nice, ominous, something. Looks really good. You've got a whole range of them. Of course, you can also bring in some additional ones. Options for more materials, etc. But unfortunately, you need a subscription for that. It's not part of the Creative Cloud, so that's the way it works. So you've got your design, and you can tweak this, and you can change the variation, color variation, etc. Once you're happy with that, decide, you know what, close, save, and then you go back into Photoshop and it's updated. So now you've got this background. Well, you can obviously, if you want to work with it again and all that sort of stuff, you can save it to a library, etc. But you've got it again, you can edit it there, but you can also just go to layer and flatten image. And then of course you can manipulate it. So filters, just go down to blur, maybe stylize, oil paint, and you can apply oil paint to it to create a nice sort of unusual oil paint effect there multiple times. Maybe apply some image adjustments, hue saturation, just change the color, tweak that, saturation, lightness, and so on. So you can create a variety of different designs simply by going there, auto tone, etc. Whatever you want to do, filters and liquify, maybe modify it, and again, other effects as well. Hope you found this of interest. Thank you much.